3, 2, 1, go! What's up guys, welcome back to Pat Outdoors. Today we're going back out on the Thunderwasp XR16. I feel like I was not able to ride it to its full potential last time that we took it out on the trails to get a lap time, and we compared it to my buddy Nate's 28 kilowatt modified Surron Ultra B, which I got 1 minute and 35 seconds on. The best lap time we were able to get out of the XR16 was 1 minute and 38. But the thing is, I got that lap time on daily mode. I wasn't really riding this bike on sport mode last time we took it out on the trails, simply because it is way too powerful and the throttle is very sensitive in sport mode. The stock tires just lose traction immediately. But I was able to ride his 28 kilowatt Ultra B on its full power mode because the throttle curve is a lot more gradual. But mind you, the whole bike costs like $11,000, and this is a completely stock $4,700 bike. I know for a fact we're still gonna have major traction issues since I still have the stock tires on, but I'm at least gonna turn the pressure down a couple more PSI to get a little bit more traction out of it. So we are gonna give this lap time another shot in sport mode. But before we take this thing back out, I wanna make a few minor changes to this bike. Overall, the XR16 is a very good looking bike, but personally, I think it has too much branding on it. So this bike comes in 2 different colors, black or purple. The main thing that changes is mostly the frame color, but I do think it's a little odd that they have the purple fork decals when you go with a black and yellow option. I think it does not really match too well. So I'm actually gonna take off majority of these decals. I also don't like that they have the thunderwasp.com on the swing arm like that. Like, I don't really need a decal to remind me that I'm riding a dirt bike. I'm probably gonna leave the Siege Performance decal on because I think it actually matches the fork clamps, but just removing those decals makes it look so much better already. And I'm also gonna be replacing this Thunderwasp panel below the headlight with a plain ODI front number plate. I think I got the ODI plate for like 25 bucks on Amazon. I think it was worth every single penny because it definitely cleans up the front end of the bike. If you are interested in checking out the ODI plate, I'll have a link to the listing in the description below. Got a couple friends over. I got Ben and his kids, Braden and Seth. We're gonna be riding some trails today. Ben's riding my KTM XCW and Braden's on my modified ETM RTR.
I feel like the handlebars are a little bit crooked.
Oh no. Point it at me? Oh, he's right. I don't exactly love it when people drop my bike and not tell me.
Handlebars crooked. I'd like to see y'all drag race.
You know what? I'm gonna drag race him on the KTM, but I'll be riding the Thunderwasp.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, of course. I gotta fix my bike regardless. Thank you for pointing it out. Alright, ready? I want a rerun.
Alright, you said good stuff.
You ready?
Yep.
Set. Go. It's fast.
All right, ready?
I'm pretty sure I got his ass. You want to try it? Yep. Ready, set, go. I'm starting on second gear. Ready, set, go. All right, we're gonna try to roll race against the XR16. 3, 2, 1, go! There's still nothing else like a full-size dirt bike. I do notice something with Ben riding the XR. I think the suspension fork setting is just currently too soft. So I'm gonna have to make an adjustment to that thing before we take it back out on the trail. How much do you weigh?
225.
Okay. I think the suspension fork's set up a little bit too soft right now.
Yeah, I felt a little soft.
I can see the front end giving in, but that was something I noticed when I was doing jumps with it prior, is I was almost bottoming out the fork. So I'm definitely gonna turn up the compression on this thing. At least a couple clicks.
So that one's compression and this one's rebound.
Yep, I'm gonna go all the way down and then I'm gonna back out a couple. All right, so got compression all the way in and I backed it out 2 clicks. Rebound, it's gonna go 3 clicks clockwise on top of neutral. Seems like a good starting point. Hey, this is not fair, you're like 80 pounds. 2, 1, go. Oh shit. Now this RTR is a little bit modified. It's got the 6.7 kit on it, so it does peak out around 11,000 watts. 2, 1, go. Oh man, yeah, I got you on the launch now. Yeah, suspension feels a lot better than earlier.
Oh yeah, honk and let's go 10 miles an hour.
Okay. God damn. Yeah, this thing's just fast.
It landed all the way in the front. I don't know why it popped up.
Yeah, dude, it just has a lot of torque, so it picks up at. It doesn't really matter. You can be going 20 miles an hour, and as soon as you hammer it, it's gonna pick it up. Boy's wild. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous because I have not ridden this on the trail, full on sport mode.
You should make some ramps in the trail.
I will eventually, dude. It takes so much time.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to get dirt. I gotta find like a good spot where I can steal dirt from my property to transfer it. I want to do like an enduro course with logs and stuff. So, all right, we're gonna see kind of lap time we can get with the XR16 in sport mode. Obviously, it's gonna be 1 or 2 seconds off since I'm just using an iPhone and I have to reach for the phone to start and stop it. But I'll put the actual time up on screen. Oh, dude. This might be a little too much, especially with the stock tires. Ooh. But the brakes, oh, dude. I barely didn't hit that tree. I mean, it's got more traction than last time, but could definitely use knobbier tires. I have to let off a little bit earlier than I usually do, simply because I know the front tire is just very limited with how much traction it has under braking. This thing's just sliding around. We're gonna have to redo that. All right, round 2. I'm gonna try to get a clean lap here, but it's pretty much doing exactly what I thought it would with the stock tires. All right, let's go. I mean, it's got so much power. It accelerates so quickly, but I know I've got my limitation as far as how much speed I can carry going into a turn, simply because the stock tires are not able to support the bike going this fast on a turn, especially on a slightly wet surface. But so far, so good. All right, this lap's feeling a lot better than earlier. The rear end still kicking out. Suspension feeling really good with the stiffer compression setting and a slightly faster rebound. Same trail. Oh, dude, this thing is wild. All right. Mind you, I'm like half throttle through majority of this, simply because it's just too much. Like, we just went full sideways right there. Oh, dude, 133. This is the fastest lap time we've ever gotten on this track so far. I got 1:35 with Nate's Surron Ultra B, which was modified with an 80-volt battery and a 28 kilowatt tune on his torque controller. And this thing's completely stock, and we got a 1:33 skidding around on the stock tires. So I'm glad I took this thing out on sport mode to give it another run. I'm also happy that we tweaked the suspension a little bit, but I want to throw on some knobby tires on this to see what kind of true potential it has in the woods. If you want to get more information on the XR16, I'll leave a link to their listing in the description below. You can also get yourself $100 off this bike by using discount code PATOUTDOORS. 1:33. I was cooking on this one, and I'm pretty much the rear end skidding around.
Well, yeah, those tires.
I mean, they're almost like a dual sport tire.
Yeah, they're good for the field, but I guess in the trail they're a little slippery.
Well, especially in this dry clay where it's a little bit powdery.
With full off-road tires, that thing.
It's gonna fly. Yeah, with me on it.
Bike is sick.
I'm so freaking excited. I haven't gone that fast in these woods yet.
But that's fast no matter what you're on.
It's a really fun bike. I like how it handles with the new suspension settings, and I think it looks really clean without the stickers and the new front number plate. But this thing needs some tires ASAP.
I'm gonna have to go see what I did. I did one test hit.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit second,
Yeah.
cracked down on the throttle. It's like the RPMs went up, and then I felt the speed go up. So I'm pretty sure I left a rut all the way across your field.
God damn it.
Gotta go look at it.
That's all right.
I don't usually give it full throttle in second and third.
You don't get a chance to go wide open right here, right? Isn't it freaking great?
I was like, well, I'm gonna do a test hit in case I race you. And
Dude, as soon as I saw that field, I'm like, I'm buying this house.
dude, this is awesome.
Because I want to be able to do that with any bike, any day. Overall, I'm very impressed with the performance of the XR16. I don't think this bike needs any more power, considering how light it is. It accelerates very aggressively. The brakes and suspension perform as expected, similar to the stock components on a Surron or Talaria, though the fork definitely needs to be set on the stiffer side if you weigh more than 160 pounds. I am looking at tire upgrade options at the moment, specifically for more traction in the dirt. Right now, I'm leaning towards a Tusk ground wire for the front and Shinko 525 for the rear. I am still trying to figure out how wide I can go for the rear tire size before it starts making contact with the chain. Please let me know if you guys have any suggestions for other tires and what else you guys would like to see next. But this is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching.